done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Now, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Yeah. On a Thursday night. Sure. Anyway, we still gonna keep it rolling. You know how we do. Now, Righteous Spirit stand up. Now, of course, we're gonna go straight to the main event since we don't have much in the chat going on so far. Everybody must be watching football or something like that, but it's all good. The show must go on. So, at any rate, so we can go straight to the main topic. Now, as you see from the topic, it says, "Is T.I.'s son King playing step pops to someone else's kid?" Now, I mean, we don't really have any paternity tests or anything coming up, but what I do kind of find interesting is what his mama, Tiny, has to say. And I bring it up here. Now, you know, it's been circling all weekend and that baby is probably not his. Now, of course, this is Tiny's response. Her response is, how in the hell would a person know? No, how in the hell would this person know? Tiny Harris claps back at rumors. King is not the father of his 1-month-old son. Now, this is something that a lot of black men have experienced. And yes, even yours truly.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Yes, sir. I have almost been a victim of paternity fraud at least twice in my life. Yeah.
Emotional damage.
I tell you this. Ooh, boy. I was not gonna pay 1 red cent unless I seen a positive paternity for that baby. You feel me? So anyway, enough about me. Back to this whole Tiny situation. Now, it does say, boom, what should been a celebratory time for T.I. Oh, now keep in mind, I like to analyze each angle of someone's story. One is Tiny responding, the mother, which is actually quite odd. I mean, I like to kind of hear from the men in this type of situation, but it's okay. Tiny wants to respond, that's cool. But Tiny's silence, T.I.'s silence, you could do some assuming. But with that being said, let's go back to this article. This article is written by Nicole Duncan Smith, a woman. So anyway, it says, what should have been a celebratory time for T.I. and Tiny's son, King Harris, has turned into a whirlwind of controversy. That says, after the night through an extravagant baby shower for King and his girlfriend, Janai Nana Epps, the joyous occasion was quickly clouded by rumors questioning whether King is truly the father of the newborn. Now, while King has remained silent in the matter, his mother and his sister Zanique have boldly spoken out online. Interesting. Excuse me. Okay. Tiny Harris and her daughter, Zanique, defend false claims that King Harris is not the father of his newborn son. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong now. Oh, y'all can't even. I'm going to put a picture up real quick. I could be wrong. But isn't Zanique the daughter that Tiny had before T.I. was in the picture? So, I had to say this, but Zanique, the thing is, these women, what they think about is sometimes what's right is not always as right with them. Shit, at this point, who's to know? They probably already knew up front that, this child wasn't even theirs. But, his what he say? The son was said he wants to stand on business. There's a possibility that he decided to be a stepdad dummy. And because T.I. was a stepfather and Tiny Harris was more than welcome to have a man come into the picture of a absentee father. At this point, you don't know. We all know, as far as we know, man, they probably already know up front. Which is really crazy because, you done spent all this money to raise this child and you're going to want him to be a stepfather already, dog. That shit's crazy. EXO Pro comes through and he says, like, share, subscribe, Cash App, $ Cali West 1. I appreciate you, G. And he says, yeah, he agrees. Yeah, man, there's a possibility that the reason why T.I. hasn't said anything is because T.I. knows it's probably just best not to say anything. But the truth be told, man, this kid's probably not even his, man. And truth be told, the kid's only 1 month old, so the kid's looks probably won't be coming out anytime soon. But we just know if that kid come out, you know what I'm saying, look at my complexion, we already know that ain't his baby, bro. For real, for real.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Now, XO Pro says, they said the kid's not his. They who? Because, yes, that's what all the rumors are saying, but the T.I. camp has not come with any, the T.I. camp has not come with any, statements like, oh, we did a paternity test or anything like that. They just, at this point, when someone asks the stupid question, like, for example, if someone to say to me, like, I'm about to pull up the article real quick. If someone was to say, Cali West, I don't know, Cali West, you like dating mimes or something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say, how in the hell would this person know? I'll be like, hell no, or something. But when someone answers a question with a question, how in the hell would this person know? That just also just kind of goes to throw that's just typical sign language, bro. Like how they know. It doesn't matter how they know. You know what I'm saying? It is your job to to remove suspicion, and she's not doing that. I mean, I don't think so. Now, go back to this article real quick. It says, okay, so back to the story. Drama has begun a month after the photos and videos of the young couple. Let's see here. The young couple basking in their new parenthood hit the internet. King has repeatedly shared footage of himself holding the son and rapping his father's music to him. He even dedicated his new song to his firstborn child. However, since welcoming his son, the 20-year-old has been arrested and found with firearm following an incident with a police car and attempted to engage in an online beef with Michael Irvin's son for mentioning his name. Still, King and Epps seems to be in loving their new roles as mommy and daddy, and T.I. and Tiny are just excited to become grandparents for the third time. But the family celebration was thrown into chaos when TikToker influencer Bang Bag Doll posted a viral video claiming that the DNA test revealed that King is not the baby's father, which I have seen. Hold off on the baby showers, the photo shoots, and all of that until we get the baby DNA test. The influencer accusing T.I. of being upset over wasted expenses. Now, matter of fact, XO Bro just brought this up a moment ago. So, you know what? We might as well talk about it then. Boom. Here we go. Once it decide to play, it says loading, but I don't see nothing. Let's try that again. Yo, AT&T, fucking with y'all, man. That make me look bad.
This holiday, Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Trade in any phone.
Oh yeah, it is gonna go ahead and run a commercial. Not today.
With Circle to Circle.
It'd be one thing if it was my channel, but not on somebody else's. Okay.
Level of stress that we are not prepared for. Okay, so if you haven't heard, T.I. is really upset right now with his son King because they spent a lot of money, had a whole photo shoot with Big Nana, who is his supposed baby mother. Come to find out, she didn't know who her baby daddy was, I guess, and it is not King. They did a DNA test, and the DNA test came back that that's not his child. So obviously T.I. is very upset because he was expecting a grandchild out of this, spent thousands and thousands of dollars on caterers and photo shoots and everything for his son. Come to find out, this was just, you know, one of those unfortunate situations. So like, if you don't know who your baby daddy is, or you know that you might have been, you know, sleeping around a little bit, you know, just hold off on the baby shower until the baby gets here and we do the DNA test, because then everybody can truly be excited for you, and like, we'll understand, you know. But like, having us invest ahead of time, you know, that's not right. And he's pretty upset, and he wants his son to stop talking to Big Nana, I think that's her name, completely, like completely cut her off. This situation is embarrassing, and honestly, it kind of is. I mean, it was a whole beautiful baby shower, you know. It's pretty sad, but hey, please hold off on the baby showers if you're not sure. Just saying.
It's the most wonderful time.
With Verizon, trade in any phone, any condition. It's your last chance to get iPhone 16.
Okay. Enough of all that there. Okay. So, boom, there we go. And it's funny because I didn't know that she was the only one who said anything about it, but based off of that, everybody's saying something. And guess what? Tiny, Harris, T.I., they ain't try to go they ain't say no cease and desist or nothing on her. Truth is probably the truth, man. And truth be told, Tiny, her being a single mother, and you know, her fooling T.I. into raising Zanique or whatever her name is. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Here's the thing. Women will allow their sons to do some goofy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, you know, my mama wouldn't do that, but there are some women who, you know what, I take that back. Shit, my mama would probably do it too. Because the thing is, women, not that your mama would do it per se, but women, even though they might not necessarily have done it, but they always kind of look at the situation as, oh, they could have been that woman. They could have been that woman with a kid who needed a father. So they wouldn't mind their son falling on the sword. Unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know, there's not many mothers. There are some who are not gonna let that slide. You know what I'm saying? Because they want their real grandbaby. But there's some who are willing to be the step grandmother and all that, and willing to have their son, you know, sacrifice their life and their livelihood and their finances over someone else's seed. Trust me. But you know, that's why, you know, men are needed in a lot, and our, you know, fathers are needed in our lives. And it look like TIP is standing on business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think one of the thing is like, it's one thing if you come in the gate dating a single mother, but you don't want to be going through the term with someone who's a single mother already. I mean, damn, she can even give you the best of her. But you're supposed to be around to be the best man after she done had another man's seed. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying I wouldn't date a stepmother, but I ain't about to be going through the struggle with you while you go and have somebody else's kid. I don't think so.
Nope.
Negative.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Now, to the next subject at hand. We're going to talk about another goofy. Now, we all know Travis Hunter, you know, he's playing for Colorado. You know what I'm saying? He making money. He got a good-looking girlfriend. But everybody but Travis Hunter could foresee that this woman is bad news. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about this situation here. Godfrey had made a video about that situation probably about a week or two ago. But we're going to address the situation. Where the volume button at? There we go.
Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage because something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and she was talking like she was really that chick. Listen, you love who you love. Facts. Okay, I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me. And she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party and then we fell in love. I think personally, I don't know when y'all dated, was it high school? I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she's like, oh, I love him. I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like Indian looking, Latino looking with a sprinkle of Ebonics. I don't fucking know what she is. But one thing I do know, you need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just something ain't right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get sucked into this shit, bro. You better sign all kinds of fucking papers, man. All right? You better have an ironclad fucking contract because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you're successful, you everybody's fucking type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro. I'm just saying. I hope Coach Dion is helping him out. Like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I can't tell you what to do. You just gotta have confidence in what you're doing, and I bless you, bless God, and just be careful of the bullshit. I just didn't like what she said. She said, "I'm not your type." Yeah, I think you should have let the bitch go. That's what I mean, I didn't mean to curse, but I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. But Travis, your last name is Hunter, bro. You might have to go hunting real soon, bro. Go Buffaloes. This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis.
Yo,
I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be
really
careful.
means that.
Congratulations on your engagement, but man,
you know what? I'm gonna say this much. Now, you know, Godfrey's a comedian, and yes, is he getting views for saying what he's saying about Travis Hunter? Of course. But yo, I honestly feel I could be bullshit. I could be maybe being a fool or gullible. But I truly believe Godfrey generally really wants Travis Hunter not to get fooled, man, because I think the whole world could see. Just Godfrey is the only one who's famous enough to actually have said something. But yeah, man, that situation, you can just look at the dynamic. The dynamic is all off. That chick is used to dealing with men much older than him. And, you know, unfortunately, he doesn't have their street smarts, you know what I'm saying, their experience. He just has more money than them. Now, XL Pro says, I saw it was a DNA test. Oh, yeah, for the tiny situation. Okay. No, but you said something else that I wanted to point out. You said that she's pregnant now. Oh. It makes sense that she's pregnant now because, yo, you don't think here's the thing. See, women, that's why I love watching Coach Greg Adams, because Coach Greg Adams, you see, when you watch Coach Greg Adams and the free agent lifestyle, what you're going to realize is that women are very calculating. Here's the thing. She wasn't pregnant before. You know why she's pregnant now? She's pregnant now because the world seen that she was acting like a little bitch, right? And all the red flags started coming through. Everybody was like, here's the thing. I'm quite sure there's probably even people close to Travis Hunter who's probably had some words about him and his chick. But guess what? You know what she did? She made sure to get off that birth control, because the truth is she should have been had a baby by him, technically. If y'all, here's the thing, let's be real. If you're having sex with somebody without no protection, right? And they're they can have a child, it's gonna happen at least within a year or two, at least. And I think he's been messing with her since like high school or back and forth or something, or maybe even after high school. But the bottom line is just that, like, yo, everybody can see that this is bad news for him. So, she was probably kind of felt that he was probably gonna pull the plug, and probably he probably was a bit embarrassed when she did that stunt at that game that time. And guess what? She fucked around and made sure she got pregnant because guess what? If she lost him, she was never ever. And I'm gonna be real with you. She's not even all that. Now that I see her up close, she's not even all that. He was gonna probably drop her like a bad habit. So guess what? She had to make sure that she put the hooks onto that boy. He said he should have kept his private life separate. Well, unfortunately, man, look, hey, man, when you're an up and coming athlete like him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Could be a possible number one draft pick. Yo, not even possible number one draft. He's definitely probably going to be definitely a number one draft pick. Yo, there's nothing really that you can really do that's really private. Unless you're going to be going to the JUCO and having them and meeting them in a certain rendezvous. It's not going to be private. And unfortunately, this kid doesn't have the mental experience to deal with a gold digging chick like this. Except Pro says Travis beating it like Mike Tyson, foldable. I mean, look, I'm not saying that she's not attractive, but have you looked at her really? She's really not all that. Like, all right, for the trouble that she's gonna cause him, nah, she's foldable, but she ain't that foldable. I don't know. You know what, XL? I don't know. You might have to send me some other pictures of her, but I'm not saying that she don't look good. Like, I'm not gonna be a sucker. Like would I have got with her if she wasn't, on a regular? Would I get with her and like walk around and show her off? Yes, but I don't think she's the best that he could get. Not for how much she's worth. I don't think she's the best he could get. Not with that badass attitude. Like, I need a chick who's gonna come out and who's gonna show up and show out. Not show, like when I say show up and show out, I don't mean showing out on me like how she did on Travis Hunter. I mean show out as in representing me and saying being the ideal trophy wife or trophy woman that I need around. But yeah, so you know what, we got a couple of minutes with y'all. So why not show a couple clips? Oh, a matter of fact. You know what? I forgot. I might have to mark this video because there's something that I'm gonna show that I definitely need to mention to everyone. That way, people don't get this out of line and out of crazy. I don't think y'all gonna fall for it, but we're gonna start with this one little talk about foldable. Here you go, foldable little Becky right here for you, XL Pro. Check it. Everybody from the Coach Gang, we like our little snow bunnies. Shout out to the Coach Gang and Coach Greg Adams. Now, yo, check this out. Yo, is this who I think it is? Is this the illest nigga from Nebraska? Is this the illest nigga from Nebraska? Is that the illest nigga from Nebraska? I think so.
Women love my skis, yes, it's magic, it's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. Women love my ski, yes, it's magic, it's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven. That's my destination. Nose running snow bunnies in segregation. With no slave ships. Not racist. PlayStations. Young camel toe.
We got you, Umar.
Snow
we got you, boy.
On my carrot stick. Oh my God. Blasting off like.
Now, although that was clearly not real, for sure. Can you imagine? Yo, with better technology, and there's better technology than that, yo, they could be straight setting ninjas up, bruh. Cause that, even though you could kind of tell it wasn't real, it's still like if you didn't know Dr. Umar and you didn't, you would have thought that was real. You would have really thought that was real. See, if somebody was smart, they would have got that real. Hey, they would have got that real video that he was talking to that real black woman, to that real white woman, and then he would have, for real. They could have real made something out of that because that was a real video of him being with a white woman. They could have made that into something and eyed her. For real, for real. What else I got for y'all boys? Oh, look what his sister got to say to the other chicks. Oh, and Exo Pro says Umar like them Dominican bunnies. Okay. Okay. Shit. Hey, Dr. Umar is an equal opportunity employer. We all know that he just fronting.
I love watching bitches who try to take something from me be miserable with it. Bitches be lined up at the gate trying to get shit behind you just to say they got it and be suffering. Once all that kiki kaka shit go away, you bitches be miserable. Life starts whooping your ass when you realize that man wasn't shit. Just like that girl told you. Don't you feel stupid? Don't you just feel the dumbest? You wanted that girl baby daddy so bad. So bad. Suspect had a baby to prove a point. Done got stuck with the point.
Uh-oh. Stuck with the point.
Emotional damage.
Yep. Like these girls be having these baby wars with these guys. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? There is something I forgot to discuss. I knew I got off too easy. Let's discuss how Travis Hunter responds back to yes, Travis Hunter responds back to Godfrey. Let's see here. Let's see here. Now, yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, this was almost too easy. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So where's the part where he basically is like responds back? Oh man, where is it at? Yeah, we gotta address this before we. Oh, where is it at? I just had it. I apologize, y'all. Let's see here. Let's see here. Travis Hunter responds to Godfrey. Now, where is it at? Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, my plug had hit me up. Yeah, cause I figured I'll go hit them up after this podcast, but he gonna say he gonna go watch the Heat game. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Travis' response to Godfrey. Said Godfrey. And I apologize for that. Where is it at? Oh. There we go. Boom. Hopefully y'all can see that. If not, y'all can see it now. Huh. Let's see here. That wasn't what I was trying to show. See, boom. So, okay, other than that Samsung, Travis Hunter defends his fiancee after comedian Godfrey warns him about her. The bigger Travis Hunter's career gets, the more times he's going to have to deal with his personal life being scrutinized. Now, of course, Travis Hunter is one of the many college football stars with a bright future ahead of the team ahead of them in the NFL. Colorado Buffalo's two-way player and the Heisman frontrunner 2024. He has 92 receptions for 1,152 yards and 14 touchdowns. He is expected to forego his senior year at Colorado to enter the NFL draft in 2025. Dope. So let's see here. So anyway, okay, we're gonna pass out. Let's go to the part where he's talking shit. It's clear that let me read this all. Hunter also has a lot going on in his personal life. Earlier this year, Hunter announced his engagement to his girlfriend, Lena Lean. The pair began dating during his senior year at Collins High School and continued throughout his time in Jackson State and Colorado. Now, of course, it's clear that she's a ride or die kind of woman for her man. Others think Lean is just trying to secure the bag. Okay. Who wrote this article? Oh, Tyler Guess. Okay. I don't know who Tyler Guess is. Tyler Guess, he sounds like one of those people you got to ask Kanye. Now, anyway, little hat. So it says, ever since the video service after online after the Buffalo season-ending game against Oklahoma State that showed featured newlyweds in a bit of disagreement, while Lean wore a black jacket with the word Heisman written across it, many have thought there was trouble in paradise. Travis Hunter's girlfriend is trying to overshadow his biggest moment and make it all about her. That's what one person said online.
What can Travis Hunter fiance be mad about after a spectacular game he had? Check this out.
Lynn, you got the best man in football, girl. Get that man some keys. Why is she upset?
Shador and Shiloh here at Folsom Field at home for the last.
Not his stomach hurt.
You had a smile on your face the whole time. What was going on in your mind? I was just happy to be out here, man. My last game at Folsom Field. The crowd came out to watch us, and we're doing the show for us, so I was happy to be here. You set the tone with that first interception. What was that like? It felt great, man. Coming out here and getting the interception, I really get going that, so when I got my hands on the ball, I was excited. How do you describe what you did as a wide receiver with 3 touchdowns? Me just playing football, man. They say I can't do it. I'm not a top receiver, so I had to show them. Coach Prime was complimentary, calling you one of his sons. How would you describe the relationship with Coach Sanders? Like I said before, it's just like a father and son bond, man. I can go to action for anything. He give me advice for everything, so I love him.
What y'all think about this?
Man, real talk. I think that boy is making a mistake with his love life. Exo Pro says, is that kids and the detective in the background? I don't remember, bro. But anyway, with that being said, let's go back to the article. I'm tripping. I'm supposed to keep it on that. So essentially, he does respond back to old boy. And this is what he says. And I'm going to show it just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. He says, you know her? No. So don't speak on my relationship. He says, you old ash, move on with your life.
Emotional damage.
Damn. Bruh. Why you had to do Unc like that? He just being real. Hopefully Deion Sanders said the same thing to you, my G. You feel me? Seems to say he's like a father to you. Because you see Deion Sanders trying to dodge his ex-wife. As a matter of fact, doing that same game, Deion Sanders dodged his ex-wife, didn't he? Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I think he was dodging his ex-wife on that same game in the beginning when it was opening up. Now, shout out to DeVell for coming through in the DeVell 5000. Salute. And Exit Pro said he was better off not responding. Well, the reason why he responded is because, you know, he's controlled, he's pussy whipped. You know, I could say it in this show at this time of night. He pussy whipped. The thing is that girl got him wrapped around his finger. Dude, this woman got this 6'2" dude, right? Big old grown man dude. That dude, you know what I'm saying? He way bigger than me. And he got on matching pajamas, bro. Matching pajamas, bro. Man.
Get to the chopper!
I'm not saying that I would never do matching pajamas, but, you know, come on now. My whole thing is just that I don't even think you even really want, I don't know. I understand. I just kind of feel like, you know, you're looking kind of goofy with some matching pajamas. Like, I just know that, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a good look. He said Travis needs a publicist when he gets drafted. Fact. Hey, he might need a publicist now. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because image is everything. Image is everything. And he shouldn't have responded like that. And I don't believe that his thing, Godfrey, you know, some people might think he's funny, some people might not. But I think he's kind of funny. But I don't think he was trying to make a laughing matter out of the situation. I think he was really, truly trying to, I don't think he was taking shots. He wasn't trying to clown you, Travis Hunter. Not that you'd be watching my video, but I mean, he wasn't trying to take shots at you. He was really being honest because the truth is, you know, everything might be good now, but it's not going to be good later. It's not going to be good later, unfortunately. It's not. He just foresees that. XL Pro says you should have asked, you know, what her type was and kept her as a recreational use in college. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's true, XL Pro, but I can honestly say at 20 years old, bro, I was definitely whipped. And there was when I wouldn't say I was whipped at 20 years old. I feel like I had my way around women, but I would say I probably didn't get my footing with women I think my first stage of getting my footing and control over women was probably when I was like maybe 22, 23, 24. It comes with a little bit of time, man. Look, here's the thing. A 20-year-old athlete, bro, XL Pro, is not like a street dude like me or you or anything like that. You know, trust me. The times when we was fucking around, smashing on certain girls that we shouldn't have been smashing on, he was at football practice, you know, saying, you know, he was, you know, fine-tuning his talents, which is why he's like so dope now. So athletes don't have much time to be fucking around with females. Now, yes, athletes might be able to get females easier because females are attracted to athletes, but athletes don't have the time. They don't have the time, you know, to be fully experienced into women. That's actually why it's important to have coaches, you know, men who do have experience with women to kind of be around to guide you, like Deion Sanders. And, you know, I think that's the only thing that Deion Sanders is probably not really trying to be in his business about, but Deion Sanders should be in his business about. Now, Godfrey actually responds back to Travis Hunter. And I got it right here. What is that? What at that? Damn. I got too much stuff to talk about.
With Travis Hunter, yeah, it's going viral. I know, but he's a kid. He's a young man. I try to teach everybody to play football. I want everybody to play football. Okay. I'm blessing him. God is good. You know, God is good. Our team, we're winning. You know, this situation with his girlfriend, he's known it since high school. So he knows what he's doing. You know, he done shot up the club and now he's going to have some kids. He got to realize now he's a man. Okay. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. It's his business. As long as he gets on that darn field and he has to do what he has to do. Because all this bull jive with all you know, his girlfriend ain't this, that's his business. I mean, I can't come at him like I'm perfect. It is what it is. You know, he comes with confidence. I give him all the blessings I can give him. Okay? I'm not his father. I'm his coach. I can only take him so far. Okay, but if y'all want to just keep talking about this bull jive over and over, that's your business. I'm here to coach, you know. Or he going to learn on his own. I can only tell him so much, but I bless him. I bless him as long as we win one of these bowls. Because if we lose a bowl, the only bowl he gonna see is a toilet bowl. That's it. You know, that's all for me. I ain't got nothing else to take. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's cool. But just remember, like I said, if he doesn't make it to this bowl, he gonna see a toilet bowl. That's for real. That's real. That's real. All right. I love y'all. I love y'all. I guess you guys saw everything in the press, right? Okay. With Travis Hunter. Yeah. It's going viral. I know. But he's a kid. He's a young man. I try to teach everybody to play football. I want everybody to play football. Okay. I'm blessing him. God is good.
Hey. See, now he's making a joke about it. See, and you know what? And salute to Godfrey for that. Because you know, Godfrey, he said what he already at this point he already said what he had to say. He don't need to have no beef with him. He don't need to go back and try to re-amplify what he already said. What he already the truth is already, or his truth is already out there. He said what he had to say to the young man. The young man choose to be ignorant and call him old ash. At that point, he washed his hands. But his response was funny, you know. XL Pro says hopefully she doesn't affect his playing in the pros. He's gonna meet some real baddies after the NFL draft. Man, of course it's gonna affect it. Look, hey, you know what I realized the hard way, especially watching Coach Greg Adams in the free agent lifestyle. What I realized is how significant a woman could affect your life. Like I ain't gonna front. That's actually why it's almost better just to go to the JUCO, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been talking to some regular chicks in a while, something that I haven't done in a while. And I'm almost kind of scared too, because I was kind of saying to myself, yo, Callie, are you really ready to deal with a chick? Like, I wouldn't even say full time, but are you ready to deal with a chick part time? Because, dude, if you put Johnson on these regular chicks, they're gonna at least want to see you at least 2 to 3 times a week, maybe even more. And I kind of said to myself, at this point in time, when I'm trying to rebuild my life, because that's another thing, yeah, I'm in the rebuilding phase. Truth be told, Coach Greg Adams will probably tell me I shouldn't even be fucking with these hoes anyway. You know what I'm saying? I really need to probably really be in monk mode. And I'm kind of in a hybrid monk mode. It's like sometimes you just got to get the venom out. Shout out to Coach Gang. Sometimes you just got to get the venom out. But at the same time, I kind of scared to talk to regular females because they're going to want more time and more commitment. And you're going to pay one way or another. You're going to pay with dates, time, putting meat on them. And it's like, I need to be able to be working like 60 to 70 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? I still got to do my channels, right? So I really have time to mess with a chick like that? I don't even know. Now, Kexo Pro says Kevin Durant understood the game with women versus as an athlete. Facts. And he says, I definitely know some drama with women. Oh, no doubt. I want to go back to your original statement too. You said I smashed a lot of chicks that I wasn't normal type, like the buffet. No, I feel you. Look, no doubt. I understand. Hands down. But we got to understand too, man. Those athletes, man, they're not very savvy with women, man. If you listen to a lot of these athlete stories, because it can't be like, there's no way, not many men could be good at a sport, good with women, and then be good with money as well. Because a lot of these athletes are good at playing, but they're bad with finances, they're bad with women, and maybe the fact that they're bad with finances and bad with women, that might end up with their game not being so good. Look, man, everything affects everything, and that's why I realized now came out of that diatribe and telling about my whole life and stuff. But it's real, man. Like women can definitely put a damper on it. That's why I see why sometimes you're just better off paying the chick that you just want to deal with real quick, just temporarily, and just move on, because at least you get the venom out. You know what I'm saying? And at least you could every now and then she could see you. Ain't no no expectations, because dude, dealing with chicks and dealing with plates is trouble. And Coach Greg Adams was kind of mentioned that today in his stream. Like having more than one chick. Oh, and then having more than one chick, that's another thing too. Because you can't just have one. Truth is, y'all can't just have one chick. One chick is too close to none. And I truly believe that women, they can smell other women's pheromones on you. Or they can smell the fact that they can smell the pheromones that your ball's been drained. So they're more likely to want to give you some more. Really crazy. XL Pro says, I'm 44, dealing with 20 and up. Needs to be monk mode 2025. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I'm a hodgepodge of monk mode. I think see, here's the thing. It's kind of like, I'm kind of like, it's like, that's kind of why they tell people, like, if I have kids, I'll always kind of tell my kids really not to really get into drugs. Because one thing about even drugs, even if it's something that's not that bad, like something like, maybe, it still could, pick up bad habits, and it's kind of hard to break. With that being said, woman is kind of like a stimulant. It's kind of like a narcotic in himself. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like maybe I'm a bit oversexed, because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel like Juvenile. I want it in my life. I need it in my life. I have to be honest with you. 2024, I can honestly say that this is the first time that I haven't had a consistent like girlfriend or anybody who I've been messing with like consistently like that. So I'm not getting it on the regular per se, but it's like I still gotta get I can't go. I don't think I could go. This is gonna sound kind of crazy. I don't think I could go a month without no sex. I can't do that. Maybe a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, maybe the max. Yeah, I think by a month I'm gonna be foaming at the mouth. Gee. So I'm on that pay to go system, I guess. So anyway, an hour show. We've been on for an hour. Damn, y'all, I didn't even mean to be on that long. Let's see here. What we got here? Well, I might as well go on to the next clip. Now, here's the bad thing about messing with a celebrity. Now, it's hard for women to kind of like to date down, especially if they met a celebrity. But it's like, what happens when you're a celebrity and dating another celebrity who dated another celebrity, like Russell Wilson?
And Ciara haven't been together in nearly 20 years, but Bow Wow can't seem to let it go. Since their relationship, Ciara has dated 50 Cent, Future, and eventually married Russell Wilson. Despite Ciara now being a married woman, the rapper still likes to remind people he was with her first every chance he gets. During a live performance of their song Like You, Bow Wow paused for a brief moment and then yelled into the mic, "I had this bleep first." Rapper T.I. condemned the rapper for the disrespectful statement, which led to Bow Wow issuing an apology. To this date, Ciara still refuses to perform Like You with the rapper.
Well, it be like that. It be like that. Sheesh. Well, he probably feels some type of way. That's that. What's that? What Coach Greg Adams called that? That blue pill rage. You know what I'm saying? He feels some type of way because, you know what I'm saying, once she got with him, she was able to, what was that song that she made up? Level up, level up.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Yeah, shit crazy. All right. So let's show a couple honeys on our way out. Oh, you about to go try to take all my little pennies from this show. XL Pro says I always like Sierra, physically classic, affordable. I ain't gonna lie, man. I actually like Sierra as an artist when she first kind of came out. I don't think she was like the best singer, but I think she had like some good music and she was a great dancer and she has a nice little body. I actually think, no lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. I feel like Sierra, she kind of low-key kind of fine. I ain't no front. Sierra kind of low-key kind of fine. I remember we was having a debate a few months ago about who looked better, Simone Biles or Sierra. And, we were kind of saying like Simone Biles got a prettier face, but Sierra got like a better body. But then Simone Biles does have a better, it's like Simone Biles had a better athletic body, but then Sierra had a better, sexier body. Remember we was going back and forth about that? Now the bell comes through and says salute to XL Pro, and XL Pro says salute to the Bell 5000. XL Pro says Sierra. Yeah, Sierra, I ain't gonna lie. Sierra looked good. Sierra looked good. I don't know if I want to follow up Future and marry up his ex-baby mama or his baby mama or whatever. I don't know about all that, but she looked good. She looked good. And the fact that she was lusting over 50 and other dudes been with her, I don't know, man. I just kind of feel like if I was just worth as much as Russell Wilson, I'm just not gonna marry her. I'm just, that's just me. Now, the Bell 5000 said, did you see Deion Sanders tell Travis to get a prenuptial when they were at Jackson State? I remember he had that big conference where he brought in Brittany Renner, and he was talking about how these girls are going to be looking for these athletes and stuff. And yes, Deion Sanders did tell them to get a prenuptial agreement. I remember that at the Bell 5000. I'm glad that she actually bring that up because that is actually true. Deion Sanders technically already had a conversation, but I'm quite sure that he brought it up to, I'm sure that he brought it up to this man as well. So that's facts. That's major facts. I'm glad that you mentioned that because that's definitely true. He said no in his office. Vaguely. Dude, that was a couple years ago. So I don't remember it vaguely, but I do remember that coming up in discussion. Because Deion Sanders, there was a reason why he had that whole discussion because he done seen many people, including himself, try to get a hose by women who just want him for his money. You know what I'm saying? He said Brittany Renner should have been lessons for Travis. Well, here's the thing. A lot of men, unfortunately, foolish men learn by their own mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Wiser men learn from others' mistakes. There's people who they don't want to hear advice. They don't want to hear from other people's mistakes. Some people believe that they're special and things ain't gonna happen. But when you start getting older, when you realizing when you start getting older is everything that you think that you could have done better or not do better, someone has already thought of. Unless you invent something, which you're probably more likely not going to. Everything you've done has already been done. So some things is 2 plus 2 will always equal 4, whether you're on here or Pluto. Now, I wonder if I could show this, but I'm gonna show it anyway.
Fuck up. You got your bottles. Put the bitches in the air. Look, I say I'm a gangster, but I've lived.
Woman goes viral after making clip check making cheese clap. Damn. Yeah. The things that they do, huh? I ain't gonna lie. Can't help but look sometime, right? Because I ain't gonna front. I'm looking.
Who?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that's about it because it's about an hour, and I will be coming on tomorrow. So, with that being said, man, once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Cali West, I'm gone.